Si anjir gue. Bentar, gue lupa. Bentar.
What?
Lupa apa bang? Oi.
Masih pakai baju kerja anjir, gue baru sadar.
Oh, lah kan kemarin biar aja, kemarin kan juga gitu.
Anggap cosplay aja kalau
Oh god. Sorry. I just came back from work. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chronicle 95. I am your host and the former GM of this channel.
Oh my god.
Kazu or Ical 95.
Ical.
Anyway, welcome back to Chaos Ascend. It's not Friday, it's Thursday.
In California.
It's
Tumbling Thursday.
It's tumbling Thursday. Wow. But actually it's Friday night fumbling. Welcome back to Chaos Ascend, guys. Our bi-weekly Chaos bi-weekly Fabula Ultima campaign.
More
In
like
any case. What?
bi-weekly, is that like
Bi-weekly.
2 weekly?
Do you know, like fun
2
fact,
times a week?
bi-weekly can actually means twice a week or
Yeah,
once
I
every
was
2 weeks. Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Really?
I know, right? So
Really? I always thought it's like
Yeah.
once every 2 weeks.
no, it can be both.
Never the
It
other
can be both.
meaning.
So confused.
It's
Oh,
so
okay.
freaking weird. But yeah, anyway,
it's Thursday.
it's Thursday. It's
Thursday,
Thursday, my dude. But anyway, it's time for Ascension of Pandora. We're reaching episode 20. Hey,
Yay.
Oh God.
we're reaching the end of our lives. What? But before we actually continue on with the session tonight, who wants a Fabula point? Hey guys.
Icat can go ahead.
You don't want a
do it.
Fabula point?
Oh, I'm fabulous already, honey.
Oh, okay.
Oh
What
my
the
God.
hell?
Okay. DM never give him Fabula points ever again.
I will not.
Okay, so Kay or Muukyu wanna do it? No?
I don't remember much other than we're just walking
did-
out of the thingy and then we
Who did
found
the last one? I forgot.
Was it?
Oh yeah, who did the last one actually?
Who did the
Was
last
it
one?
Muukyu?
Yeah.
Was it Kay?
Probably Muukyu, probably not. I'm not
Not
actually
me,
sure.
yeah. Then should I do it?
You
Yes,
can do
you
it
do.
if you want.
Can.
I
not?
still have 15.
Oh my god.
I will do it.
I need to
Look at
spend this.
Can we
Okay.
have like
Sorry.
Lumis, you know? Yeah, lot, you know.
Bagi-bagi.
Sure,
Bagi-bagi.
Lumi actually do it. So, who wanna do it?
Me.
Please, someone do it already.
Me. Okay.
Okay.
So the party finished prepping to go from the settlement, but then Castia decided to meet her quote-unquote friend, Belle, and they went to the infirmary and they meet, talk quite long, like giving Castia then gives her the bookmark, which is a dried flower. And everything. Sorry, to be honest, I don't remember the detail of the convo.
It's fine.
And then after that, Stygg is outside playing with Regg, like throwing him here and there. And then when Castia got out, then they decided to fetch 7 and go out from the settlement. And they went out of the settlement, climbed the way that is already prepared by Yomungan, and during the journey they found this suspicious cave that is blocked by the rubble falling from the sides, and when they investigated, they found this pendant emblem, something like that, of the demonic army. and when he looked behind it, the familiar name, which is Orion Bloodwrath, is written.
Oh God.
Orion
it.
Bloodwrath. Yes.
Bloodwrath.
Bloodwrath.
And then they moved the rubble away, and they found a body already rotting and everything. And it also looks familiar with all the mutation on the arm, black hair, black short hair, tall stature, and everything. And when they flip the body upwards, they see no face at all.
Wow.
Yay! And then they proceed to go inside and found multiple bodies with the same condition, all dead inside the block cave. And Castia decided to try to what is it, using his her maiden thingy on the things.
Yep.
Privilege.
all
Great
dead,
job,
all
girl.
dead inside.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So basically us.
Yep.
She
That I
did
cannot
the
deny.
soul dive thingy.
The soul dive thingy, and nothing to be dived into.
Yeah,
No
'cause you're
soul.
dead.
Nothing.
Got a soul.
Don't get a soul. And when she was surprised and backed up from the body, but due to the, I don't know if it's bad or good luck roll, the GM decided the power was still on while she moved away, so the power can sense other souls around her, not only the body anymore. So it's to the surroundings, and she can feel all the souls from Seven, Lumi, Regg, who else? Damien, but nothing coming from Stygg. And with that, she goes, and just pass out like that.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah. And the party decided to continue because they are kind of being chased one way or another. So they bring Castia along. Of course, Stygg's the one who bring her, and they climb up and reach the top of the chasm. And there they decided to find some place to rest. And then I think Stygg kind of talked with Seven with all the recap and everything. And I think that is all for now. Did I miss anything?
Actually, no, you didn't.
No, right? Yay, that's it.
Hey, isn't that nice? I believe you have.
What?
Wait, have you? Oh yeah, right. 9 days to cheese hole this. I just realized that. It was like you're literally like 9 days to cheese hole this. So.
Oh fuck.
What? I didn't say anything yet. What the? I was like, I haven't said anything. But
No,
anyway,
I'm just. No,
thank
you didn't have to.
Thank you for the recap, Mr. Ipin. You got one Fabula point, and I guess we are ready to proceed to the session. Well, if you guys like this type of content, please do subscribe, leave a like, and any kind of support is always appreciated. There's a donation goal down there. But anyway,
Wow.
enough about that, as we are approaching our 20th session of the campaign. Is everyone freaking ready?
Hell no.
Wait, is
We are never ready.
Wait, let me check. The stream is live, right?
I think
I
it
think
is.
so. If you're
Let me
worried about
check.
your
You
internet,
are.
if you're worried,
Oh yeah, there
if
we
you're
go.
worried about
Yep.
your internet, there was a moment where your voice was a little bit robotic on my end. I don't know if it's me though.
Oh.
It's I think
I don't think that's the.
it's-
I don't think that's gonna affect the stream, but sure. Thank you for the insight. But for now,
and willpower.
well, thank you for the double insight.
The double insight.
But anyway, Chaos is an Ascension of Pandora. Episode 20 is starting shortly for players and viewers alike. Good luck and have fun. I believe it is the 23rd of the 9th month, 1958 AD, as you actually finally exited the chasm. You're outside now. Everything is nice and beautiful and you know, colorful and well, just peaceful in general. Can feel the breeze, you know, gently caressing your hair that maybe don't exist for you, Het or Regg.
Damn.
Wait, Regg actually have hair.
Yeah, Regg does.
Regg
not.
actually
Yeah,
has some hair.
Regg does.
Het doesn't.
Is that
Despite
even
his
hair,
name.
Oh god.
His name is Hat, not Hair.
I know. But finally you are reaching the region of the Florian kingdom. Definitely down there. You're just right around the border, right? There is still a long way to Chisolis. The problem is you do not have any vehicle. It's just they
Great.
just don't exist anymore. Like you don't have the go car, not go car. It's like go S. You don't have go S. You don't have. Well, you do have Gomi, but like it's not exactly a vehicle. But it's kind of it. So you actually need to finish your journey. That you started using the train to Floria.
Title drop.
Ah.
And you need to finish that journey by foot as you ascend from the chasm. It's gonna be a 6 days long journey towards Chisolis and this academy called the Solstice Academy. But the problem is, Regg, you tried to contact, you tried to send a signal to
Good job.
people at that night, and well, you got some replies back. One from far in the south, and one from a closer region, but a little bit of a detour towards the southwest. Now, everyone, fugitives from Luxeria, what do you want to do?
Is it morning?
No,
I
it's
assume it is.
still we're still at the rest scene.
Oh, okay.
So it is more of a question for Regg, I guess. What do you want to do?
Great.
So like, is this after or before? Is this after or like currently being contacted by someone?
After.
After. Okay.
Yes.
He's probably just gonna like laugh randomly like a maniac around the fire, being happy.
Seeing that, Damien was like, what happened to that guy?
Maybe he's just happy at this scenery. I'm not sure.
Well, it is a nice place compared to Luxeria or the station after all. Not gonna lie.
Castia really isn't participating in the conversation. She's a bit off to the side, and she's just laying down on the grass and flowers. Just, it's been a while since they've been able to see, the clear night sky. So it's nice. So she definitely doesn't see what Regg is doing.
Is he
Regg
still
then-
continuing laughing all this time?
That's so
Yeah, he's
creepy.
just running around the fire
Creepy, like,
laughing
it's
like a
like-
maniac. Yeah.
Such a madman. It's like. You probably laugh like that.
He's like, you know what? That sounds like Chucky.
I mean, okay, let's be real now.
He's small enough to be a Chucky. I think.
Oh lord.
Stygg got a little bit annoyed by that, so he, like, while grunting, he stands up and then, "Hey, what the heck are you doing there?" Get it? Heck, ha ha ha.
Grr. Grr.
I don't know if that's Stygg or Ipin.
Oh, we've gone too deep. We cannot tell the difference
I know,
now.
it's like we cannot tell the difference now. They're both just bad at it.
Yo,
Regg then would come to you and then climb your head as usual, and then looks from your head, like looks downward from your head.
Do you not hear that? You know that?
hear what? If you mean some birds or the wind, leaves and everything, I can hear them.
No, I was singing to everybody, and then I got a contact.
Is Damien following me? No.
Well, you guys are actually around the
Oh,
same
not-
area
oh,
anyway,
okay.
so yeah.
The
Damien is around.
Stygg looks at Damien. You heard him singing?
For like number of people, you can hear dog whistle instead.
Oh, we can hear something? Not nothing at all from that.
Well, we can.
Probably like
You can hear like something like a really high pitched like whistle like sound coming from Regg, but like the reply is something like that you cannot actually hear. It's just like that. So basically, that's what you see. Like he made that sound, and then he sadly became,
Maniac.
a maniac. Yes, that's a good description of that. Luxeria.
And he still asks that thing to Damien. Did you hear him singing?
Singing, no, but I did hear some weird noises coming from him. Well, no, that this noise is not weird, so.
Okay. And you heard a reply? I kind of heard that noise too, but nothing, some sort of reply at all.
I don't think so. What kind of reply? Will that be in the same kind of sound or something else?
He looks up to Regg and I ask him.
he's still laughing like a maniac.
Oh my god!
There's
What a
like
little creep!
Like, someone actually needs to draw that. Him just like in the background with both hands on his hips.
What a little creep!
And like he's just
Oh my
laughing it into the air.
Is that just Titus?
Yeah, that is
Yeah, it
Titus.
is.
I mean, that is right. That is right. Ha 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 ha. A little bit different, but definitely the same kind of vibe.
well, there's like two contact. There's like two replies. The other one is like from over there, like far from over there.
As he like points at this like direction randomly, like there.
Sure.
And then there's like another one that's like closer. I think it's right over there.
As he points at like a direction towards Chisolis.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so GM question. I
Yeah.
can make up the direction, right? And one pointing at Chisolis and the other one pointing
Well, you're not exactly sure. Well, you're not exactly sure whether or not the one pointing south is actually pointing at Chisolus, but like it's the same kind of like it's around the same around like the was like that direction basically. It's like the same direction towards Chisolus, and like the other one is going to southwest. So yeah.
The other one, I cannot make up like what the general direction of it, like
The
which
general
city
direction.
or-
You know what?
Roll?
Roll double insight for memory.
Okay, and that is against.
Oh, right. I'd say against well, 13, I would say.
I use my definition first and then boom, 10.
10.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
6 and 4. 6 and 4. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use another definition.
That is a 3. That is not. That is a 5.
I'll accept it.
You'll accept it, sure. The problem is that you don't exactly. Well, your job required you to go around to go around like battlefields and everything, but well, you have never reached the what is it the Florian Kingdom region, so you don't exactly remember where it will actually lead you to. But as far as you know, around this area, around like a few days of travel from the point where you are, going southwest will lead to, well, there won't be, it won't lead you to any city or any town. So it's probably going to be like some kind of ruins or like small settlements or something like that.
I see. Okay, noted on that.
Wherever that
So-
cry came from.
So
That's
he looks at both direction. Like I'm not sure about that direction, but this one pointing to the south, isn't it to Chisolis?
Chisolis? I think so. Yeah, are we going to go there? We are going to go there, right?
Well, one way or another, we'll need to find a place where we can stock up and rest a little bit, because like keep on sleeping outdoors like this kind of takes some toll on us, I'm sure. But was that by any chance the so-called father?
Maybe. Yeah, I think he was there. So maybe I was happy because of it, you know?
And he looks towards Castia. Hey, Cass, you hear that? He
Huh? What?
He said his father kind of responds to his song singing or whatever that is from the
Yeah.
general direction of Chisoles.
And like Castia was like just mindlessly braiding and knotting like grasses and flowers, and she stops and she looks at everybody else who were sitting there, and she's like, are you saying that his father, with like air quotation, you saying that his father has been real all this time?
He's not even sure.
You
He
think
said
I was
maybe.
crazy?
I mean, I didn't think you were crazy. It's just
I did think he was crazy, but yeah, okay.
okay. Now that you said that, I can say it too. Yeah, I kind of did think you were maybe just a little bit, because you kept
Crazy.
saying father this and father that, but like, we don't know who it is, and now you say that you hear his voice, but we don't hear his voice, so.
In
I
his
guess
defense,
if
he
you
kinda-
think about it that way, kinda sound like I'm crazy. But then again, you guys don't really hear Hat as well.
That's. I wish I didn't have to hear him all the time, but
You want to talk to him right now?
No, I didn't say that. Okay, so what did his voice came from? What did you say? The direction from of Chisolus?
Yeah, it came from that way.
Huh.
Yeah, from what I know, it's kind of like a way towards Chisolus. Not really sure though.
Well, I mean, my dad did tell me that we, or at least I, need to go to that academy, and I think it's also, down south over there. So if we're going there, we might just pass it. You know?
Really? Really?
Yeah, I see
Yes,
no
really.
problem with
Yeah,
that.
is he about to implode or something?
No, I'm not gonna implode. It's just I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. It's like it's right over there and I'm right over here, and my entire mission is like to go around and go back to Dad. And I call him Daddy.
Oh no. What the hell, dude?
Castia just shrugs like, yeah, sure.
Daddy, sorry, I've
Yes.
been a bad boy.
Yeah. I haven't completed my objective, Daddy.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. So, good for you, I guess. But it's still going to be a few days before we even reach it. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of going on foot here.
Oh, I guess. Can we like find like a horsey, or maybe like a carriage, or maybe we can repurpose this thing as he like kicks the mini tank.
Oh no. What the hell?
We can
Leave him alone,
repurpose this
Gomi's
into like
Leave him alone. Gomi's grieving.
oh.
Well, Gomez is a robot.
Grief.
What does that mean? Are you saying that we're the same species?
And
Cassia-
Damien was like, technically, the two of you are the same species, don't you?
Also,
In my world, it's called racism.
Oh no.
But you guys made of the same thing. He starts to knock both of them, trying to make the same noise.
I'm made out of moss. And I'm refined. It's like saying monkey and a human, you know?
the funniest thing is that Castia just like mumbles like I'll show you racism because she's a
True.
Not a challenge. Not at all a challenge.
not a challenge.
Not at all. Not at all a challenge. It is not a
And
competition.
Sticks
It is
sticks
not.
like a full-blown demon. Just-
Oh my god.
He just say racism
One is
to
an
the two
actual.
people,
Oh my
you know?
god.
He probably shouldn't say it.
Oh lord. A robot,
brings up-
a robot, a half demon,
demon
and an
looking-
actual former Nazi. Stygg, Orion
And, like,
Bloodwrath. Oh my god.
and like trash of society. over
Oh
here.
lord.
Oh god.
And Damien.
And she and Damien.
And
Really, and-
Damien.
And she gestures to Damien just like, I mean, technically, like Damien has a bike. It's not like you're gonna like steal it and go ahead from us, but
Oh. Yeah. I would
Pardon?
never.
What about my bike?
He's talking about flying or using vehicles to get there faster.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I just said like, I mean, we do have a vehicle, but what's the point if it's just going to like carry 1 or 2 people?
We can,
I
we can like,
can fly, and somehow I'm not tired from it. But these other two, pointing at Castia and Lumi, I think they cannot fly continuously towards the place.
At that point, Seven actually says like, or you guys can try to find one and steal it.
Vehicles?
Well, it's probably going to be anywhere. Everywhere around is Floria Kingdom after all.
I'm sorry, Seven. Did you just encourage us to steal?
we can steal stuff.
I shouldn't be. Oh God.
Why
Stygg
can't
starts
you?
to
And
consider it.
Someone was like, why can't you?
Stygg starts to consider it. You can see like he's folding his arm and just like touching his chin, like and starts looking around.
Stygg. Stygg.
We can just,
I mean-
borrow them, and when we arrive at Chisores, we can leave the vehicle there with notes like, sorry for borrowing your car or something like that.
Borrowing without saying is called stealing.
But we're not
It
taking it.
is.
Fine,
Yes, it is.
okay.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean, if we find an abandoned bike or something, sure, but I mean, if it belongs to somebody,
Regg then looks at that guy's bike.
What do you call an abandon? What is the definition of abandonment?
When the owner is not with the thing,
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. It's just there's an abandoned bike right over there.
oh God, that's not what abandoned means. Stygg, you gotta be more specific about it. Tell him, like,
yeah.
it's gotta be not used in like at least 2 years or something.
You know what? Stygg was actually trying to make excuses to steal by exactly whatever that he was saying just now. So he just looked away.
And Damien was like, so stealing is wrong now?
What? What is it?
Damien was like,
You
so
know.
stealing is wrong now? I stole this bike. In case you
And
forgot about it. Damien say that.
And now Stygg looks at Castia.
You know what? Castia just looks like entirely. You know when somebody's like just like entirely their point is like proven wrong entirely. You know, like everything just crumbles, and she just like opens her mouth like a fish, and she's like, "Touche, fair point," and then she just like stomps away.
And it was like, well, that was easy.
So I can use the bike now?
No.
Oh.
Well, unless we're all going together, of course.
Or we can make a makeshift cart with a log, and then you are going to get tied into the bike and become a horse.
Wait, so you're implying that I'm going to pull the bike? I thought you were going to say the bike will pull us.
Somebody needs to man the bike. It's not gonna ride by itself, you know.
You're not turning Damien into a horse. Come on.
Oh,
I can be a horse. Wait, no, that's...
you're
That
making
is
it
not-
weird.
That's what are you
No.
You're weird.
Castia just like throws up her hand, just like, do you not want me defending your dignity? Because fine, you know, like I tried.
I'm just a little bit confused now. So, where are we going again?
Well, but anyway, it's late, or it's late, right? Yeah.
It is quite late. It's 10
late
PM.
already, so maybe tomorrow we can start going towards that general direction. And if we happen to find with the air quote abandoned vehicle, then we can again with the air quote borrow them. Maybe.
Well,
I think that's a great plan. Wink,
know, right?
wink.
Castia says nothing. She's just like I'm not. I don't want to be involved. You know?
oh my god.
Like I killed an entire fleet, like an entire armada of people. Like I don't have moral high ground here.
Armada. I know. Why did I say I know? Anyway. So you guys are just going to finish up that rest scene as you slowly take a brief respite. Later that night, not to be confused with the mini game from Five Nights at Freddy's. Later that night. Horror. Seven approaches you, Stygg. And he basically handed to you like some sort of like how do I say it? It's like it's not exactly an item. So it's gonna be like in the shape of like a weird
Vial?
gooey bullshit.
It's like a snot.
It's not. It's like do you know like the symbiote from Spider-Man? Like it's that kind of like thing. So it's like it's not, and it's like almost like a goo, but like it moves by itself, right? Like it's created by like substance X that Mr. Seven actually like managed to like to basically shape and some sort of like in a particular way that you actually desired him to do. So Seven walks to you and he basically just gave you that like whole box of things as you open that lead box, small lead box that he has, like, and he says, all complete, everything that you need.
He looks at it like he kinda expected to look weird, but it's a bit weirder than he thought. Like, okay, well, I guess it's from Substance X.
Well, your whole body is created of Substance X after all, and this will adapt in a way that you want it to do. So
True, but my own body and something from outside. Remember the one thing that I told you about that mutation from Noir that
right,
shifted into me?
if it is a
feels
mutation, then it
weird.
probably is Substance X anyway. So
Yeah, but I guess it's right. So what? How do I use this? Exactly.
you're not, well, you will be able to use it. You just need to absorb the whole thing.
That's what I mean. How do I absorb?
Oh, just touch
I
it.
never
It's-
absorb.
It's going to be all right. Just touch it, and it will enter you.
That sounds terrible.
I
So
know.
Yep.
just touch it, and it will enter you. That's what.
So here
That's
is
what
where-
Seven said.
That's what he said.
That's, oh my god.
So this is where I will use my Fabula point
Yes.
to alter the element a little bit.
Why do you even assure?
Huh? What? Why do I even
Go
what?
on.
So like I mentioned before, the one from Noir goes to him and then now this is another one is trying to get absorbed.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to say is I want to make it like it's kind of will. I'm not sure how to say it. Interact with each other, like it will trigger something. Because like now it's not just mine and that Noir thingy, but there's another one, and this interaction will maybe like trigger some kind of flashes of the memories or whatever, or like a flashback or whatever you say it from whichever. Like I don't know, it's from the one from Noir or
From
it's from
whichever?
the one from whichever, and I cannot decide.
Oh god.
Oh, so
I
you
cannot
basically
decide
want to
which part, how
okay,
long.
so you want to have some flashback from Noir or Seven or yourself, basically.
Yes,
Or
anything from
whoever.
that, yeah, and from now on too, if I happen to absorb anything, but I cannot decide how long the flashback is, what kind of flashback, it's all up to you.
Oh Lord.
And when it will trigger, I also cannot decide. Like even if I absorb now, maybe it triggers when I sleep, in my dream, or whatever. That.
Ooh, okay, that's
Yes.
that's a whole leap of like change, huh?
Is that okay?
Sure. That is perfectly fine.
Yes.
I think. Maybe.
It's for you to cook, man.
Well, in case you forgot, okay, wait, but you do remember that the what kind of material Stefan actually used for this, right?
Yes, I know. It's from the faceless.
Yes.
Ones.
Oh god.
Yes.
Yes.
He's about to go faceless. Eh?
God. I'm gonna traumatize my daughter 2 times.
No, it's okay. Not twice. It's probably already the 5th time or 6th.
Yeah, sorry. Do correct me. But I wasn't counting, you know.
Ah, Lord. Sure, why not? That's one Fabula point. Wait, not this
Yes.
one. This one. So, Mr. Stygg, you slowly reach out to that goo, to that thing, that weird item, or is it just a body part that is created by Seven? And like as you slowly move your hand towards there, like you can feel like a little part of your hand actually reacted a little bit, and like you start to lose control a little bit of your mutation as your hand starts to mutate back into like this form that's just covered with like the scaly armor that you have. And then part of your hands to reach out, and at the moment, and at that moment, that thing in the box also slowly protrude out, like trying to, as if like it's going to be, what is it like? It will fuse together with your hand. It slowly seeps through like all the gaps between your fingers, and like that small gaps between the scales into your body through the pores of your skin. You can feel it. You just can feel that immense just this thick accumulation of mutation slowly entering your body, giving this tingling sensation, a little bit of pain, but all in all, it's something that you're kind of used to. You know what? As an open check, roll insight and
Open check?
willpower.
Okay. Okay. Is there any difficulty level to this?
An open check doesn't have a difficulty level.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Then I will use my divination first, just because. Ooh,
11. Are you going to accept that 11?
I'm accept that.
Oh, sure. So, as that happens, a lot of things basically just flashes in your mind, basically, as if like you gain a lot of like new information all at the same time. Memories that you actually don't recognize. So what you're seeing right now is basically overlapping with like a lot of other things. But like you start to like slowly see like most of details and all, and then what you see is basically, at some point, you see yourself. Well, you see like
The handsome one?
No, not the handsome one. You see yourself in a reflection of some sort. A reflection from inside this huge tube, basically. This huge tank, a cylindrical tank. That reflection actually shows you, but without a face. And slowly you basically look around and you see other kind of like other similar tanks here and there inside this weird room that you can't actually discern how it looked. And then walking towards that tank is someone that you know well. Well, two people actually that you know really well. One is an old man with his extremely scary face, a demon general, whose hands are quite responsible for a bunch of scars on your body during training back then when you're young. General Bloodwrath is standing there beside someone that will contribute to your Fabula point. It's Cassius Valente. Everyone, you get one Fabula point.
What?
Wow.
As the two of them stood in front of that tank. The only thing that you can see, basically, the only thing is like everything is blurry, everything is like muffled and all, but you can basically see. The one thing that you see is Cassius Valente smiling, just ear to ear, and he says, "Yes, it is perfect, my lord." He's saying, and that's it. Boom! Basically, you're back now to reality, and you got your upgrade. Whatever that is.
Yeah, that upgrade is resistance to 4 elements.
Yes.
I'm an avatar now.
You have resistance to 4 seasons now. The hotel, not the.
Okay, so anyway, with that, he is still confused, but then he asks 7, is that thing supposed to show a vision or something?
No, as far as I know.
I kind of saw something, which from what I can deduce is that it's kind of like the memory of that faceless thing.
You
know
saw
something
the
about
memory of the faceless things? I see.
Kinda like I kinda see from their point of view.
So you're
Can
saying
control the
that
body.
you were able to see the memory of the things that you absorb.
I'm not even sure that I could do that, but it was against my will.
Have that ever happened before?
Nope. Not at all.
I see. Well, that. Well, you better take note of that fact because of what you are, I guess.
He looks at the arm that was touching the thing, kinda grips it multiple times, and just, well, I guess it might come in handy one way or another.
You did not just do that.
What do you mean?
I mean, looking at your hand, you're saying, you know what? Forget about it. And then basically just say,
What? Ipin is also confused right now.
hey, you're looking at your hand, you're saying it's going to come in handy.
I didn't even. Oh my god! I make a punch without even realizing it.
No.
I'm doing it unconsciously.
Oh my god, you're a dad. You are a dad. Oh god, such a dad. Oh lord, your son will be proud. Anyway, 7 is like, but it does make well. I'm not exactly sure whether or not it makes sense, but well, you're you. So maybe it is. Maybe it is a property of a substance X or whatever you are. Maybe we should call you something else.
Just for your information, he's been staring at Seven's mutation for a while now.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
He looks at you, it's like, why are you staring at my mutation?
If it's something that we're not sure about, maybe we should try it again?
No, if you're going to read my memory, then I'm... no thanks.
It's fair. He stands back.
But hey, at least we know now why you have the memory of Orion Bloodworth.
Oh, this is Ipin. Well, that kind of makes sense, but not really. Actually, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, if you are... Well, imagine if you are a being. You're not exactly the clone of Orion, right? You are just this creature created fully from Substance X. And you have this property of getting the memory of things that you absorb. So at some point, when you absorb Orion Bloodworth somehow, you gain all of his memory and some of his strength and shape or others. So technically you are not the clone of Orion Bloodworth, but you also are a clone of his, or maybe something like that.
Oh my gosh, shut up, we're trying to sleep here.
I'm sorry.
Then
I'm sorry, Miss Little Princess, but this is
he
quite
looks
a
at
nice discovery, seriously.
Then he remembers about the upgrade that he got and the fact that Castia reacted. So he took some grass, crumple it into a ball, and throw it at Castia's head.
Ow! She just like, I don't know, they're probably like sleeping on like soft grass or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if we have camping equipment, maybe a bedroll or something. And she like immediately sits up and there's already like a fireball ready in her hand.
Oh yeah, throw
Yeah,
it.
and
Throw
then-
it ahead. Throw it at him.
Yeah, Stygg literally, like standing with like support, like kind of crouching and come.
Is it morning already? The sun is
No.
bright today.
No, it's not. Ah, you know what? Fine. And then she throws the fireball at him.
So what is that mechanically?
Is that an attack? You know what? Make it an attack. It's fine. We're gonna rest anyway. Make it a spell.
So what is
info
that
or something.
mechanically? Did you cast a spell or is that like?
Info?
I'd say that would be invoking.
You sure? So
That
that's
would
just going to be like straight damage then. Straight 20
Yeah,
damage?
that's basically pyroblast.
Pyroblast, 20 damage, I believe.
No, 35 damage.
35 damage? What the hell?
No, 25.
25 damage, sure. So you
it's
got
12.
25 fire damage reduced to 12. Stygg. And then you get to see basically like Stygg is hurt. But he kinda looks like he likes it. And but also at the same time you see like his body is basically absorbing some of like the armor around like his body started like absorb most of those things. And yeah, Seven was like, see, it works. Hey.
Hell yeah! Look, your honey fire cannot hurt me anymore. Ha!
And the moment he says, "Ha!" Another fireball.
And that is just another 12 fire damage.
Yep, sure.
And Seven was like, well, he still can die from it.
Not for a while. It's fine.
That is true. You are sturdy.
Why are you guys being weird at midnight?
I don't like the fact that like Seven is calling Stygg sturdy in the middle of the night.
What do you
I don't-
mean?
I don't appreciate that.
Fine, his body is rock hard. How is that going to produce?
That's
Huh?
worse.
Like Seven was like, huh? Huh?
That's okay. I'm just gonna go. Good night.
Someone was like, so basically what I'm saying, anyways, back to you again, Stygg. That is worth investigating. But what if using that kind of like thing, you absorb one of the Legion members?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait,
What if
so you mean doesn't have to absorb mutation? Normal beings too?
Well,
Wow.
just a theory.
That's
That's
amazing.
Oh God, no.
I didn't finish it. He's just like, that's just a theory. I mean, technically, if you are already this creature created of like the substance X, a puffy power, kind of thing, yeah, that absorbs some part of Orion blood breath, and maybe you can absorb some other things, like the mukbang king or something. You know?
But I don't really like the idea of somehow getting into his POV while he's mukbanging, you know what I mean?
That is true. But you can surely give it a try.
Well, very well noted.
In any case, I probably need to go back right now.
Now? You're not gonna rest first?
It's okay. I'm used to working 25 hours a day, so it's fine.
Wait, is that how the Elder has been kicking you out all this time?
No. The elder usually scold me for doing that, but you know, old habit never dies, right?
Well, I guess so. As long as you're okay with that, I guess. Just be careful on the way there.
Well,
And thank you.
I will see you around, and probably not, but that's something that I would like to say.
Goodbye, Seven.
Goodbye, little princess. And then he basically he moves around, like he grabs all of his things and like, and then he stops a little bit. His face looks a little bit serious now, and he says, "Thank you for what you all did to the settlement. I'll try to make sure that everyone is safe until Miss Maiden of Ignis here can fix the whole world, I guess." Just kidding. Have fun in Floria, guys. I'll see you around.
Yep, see you around too.
Hey, make sure people don't pee on Mr. Inton's statue.
He basically just walks away. And scene. So the question is, guys, where are you going on the next day? As we are approaching the 23rd, the 24th of the 9th month.
Well, Regg, where the fuck did you say your dad was calling from? I mean, we're heading there
Because
anyway.
Mr. Regg, there are two directions calling for you. Your dad and your other sibling,
Dad.
I guess.
Your other dad. My other dad?
Your other dad.
Two fathers.
That's...
That is not at all confusing.
Okay.
So, where are you going? Where are you going, guys?
I thought it's Chiselis, right, guys?
Yeah, basically.
So just
I guess
immediately
just-
towards Shizulis?
I mean, unless we spot like an abandoned motorcycle on the road.
Search,
Oh my god.
An abandoned vehicle.
Like an
Maybe some
truck
abandoned
or something.
train or something, so we can go
Not
back to train too.
Does Stygg even know how to drive? You do know how to drive.
Should we
right?
do that? Do you want to do that, guys? An abandoned train?
Again?
Again? Another train?
I thought this has officially become Foot to Floria. Like,
This is like a long walk. It's like run, Forest, run.
stroll to Floria.
A stroll. Ooh, a stroll to Floria. Stairway to heaven.
Oh my god.
Highway to hell.
But yeah.
See, it's
like,
easier to go to hell than to heaven. Anyway,
Anything you guys wanna do?
No, like for Castia personally, her mission is pretty, direct. Go to wherever the
Going
direction
to
of the academy
Chiselis.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Stygg too. Aside from abandoned vehicles, I don't see any
Eh.
reason for for him to backtrack or to go around.
sure.
Regg is just eating flowers right now.
Oh my god.
God.
Eat your flowers, guys. Eat your flowers. So,
Good. The fiber is good.
Oh lord.
fibers.
As everyone will now go towards where's the nice loop for this? I believe it's this one. Oh no, it's probably this one. Ah, there we go. So, the 24th of the 9th month, 1958 AD. This is your third day of travel. At this pace, you're probably going to reach Shisolis around the 30th of this month. But who knows what will happen through your journey. My question is, everyone, this is your third day, that is the 24th. There will be a bunch of travel roll because you're on foot after all. The question is, first roll of the day. Who's gonna roll the travel roll? So, as you move through like this huge meadow and like a lot of things, you can see like the mountains to the southwest. I'm sorry. You see like the chasm basically just extends towards like the west, and I mean the southeast. The mountain is on the southeast, and the chasm basically extends towards the west, and like you basically see like, you know, rivers like going up and down the hill and everything. You walk towards the south, making sure that you know where you're going. This whole field is just filled with, you know, even though a lot of like displays are just I would say contaminated by like the remains of the war and everything. It seems like maybe recently, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, like some conflict happened around this area, but you're not exactly sure. But overall it's peaceful and nice, but there's still a lot of like wild beasts and monsters around, so I want one of you to roll a d10 for this travel roll.
Who's gonna roll, guys?
How about
Wanna
from the
do
bottom?
the usual
Right?
top to bottom or bottom to top?
Bottom to top, I'd say.
Which
Muukyu,
means
you wanna roll it?
Right.
I can roll
do it.
I can. Well, I can't roll divination for you, so.
No, I have cartography, one charge only.
All right.
Until I another rest in.
That's a thing.
Another,
Okay.
yeah.
Rolling d10.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
That is a 3. Nice. So everything just went on without a hitch. Like there's a lot of things that they basically just went through. Most of the things around are not that interesting, actually. You see like some remains. You found a lot of abandoned vehicle, but most of them are destroyed due to the war that actually happened around. Some of them can actually be fixed if you have a mechanic with you, but unfortunately there's none. There's something that's
just lost our
mechanical,
mechanics,
but
so.
no more mechanics in your crew after all. He did. Anyway, you're going further down south, and I want another one to roll traveler roll, the second one.
You know what? Just for the
Okay.
fancy, in one of the vehicles, like Stygg actually tries to put Gomi on it, like trying to tell him like, you connect to the vehicle, try to move it.
And go me back.
Ding, 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 ding.
And then just like when he knows it's not working, like you just put it on like. You don't like it's not hard, but he kind of kick the Gomi.
Hey, Castia, like immediately, like you know, just like, hey, don't bully him. Where go me, Jesus. Anyway, D10, right?
Yes.
Oh,
5. That's nice. That's nice. So you managed to go through this the next part of the journey of the day without like any actual problem. And everything went smoothly today, huh? Like it's
Don't say
it's
that,
been
shut
a
up.
while since the last time something like this happened. So you kept on going. You kept on going through like all the remains and all, and like it's getting a little bit what is it, like a little bit. I won't say boring. I would say tedious.
Peaceful.
Tedious for like a lot for the lots of you, because like, you know, usually fight will break out like around this time of the journey, but like nothing so far. Isn't that nice? So Stygg, please roll the d10 for the last roll for this 24th of the 9th month.
Nah, okay, I will use my reroll.
Oh god.
God dang it.
Yeah, I
Here
shouldn't
you
have
go.
said that.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So
That's
10.
good. Wow.
Okay.
And then
We
reroll to
almost had,
3.
like, a
So you can do
fumble.
that like once every session?
Once every rest scene.
Oh, okay, sure. Why not?
Yeah, so if I
Um,
rest, if you give us rest scene, then it will recharge.
Sure. You went on through this day without like any, without that much of a problem going through like the wilderness and everything, and then you slowly reach like place where you're going to rest. I believe there is nothing in particular that you guys would like to do. Is there anything you guys would like to do during the rest scene, or should I just skip it? Should I just skip it?
No, I don't.
Regg eats
Anybody
flower.
wanna roleplay?
Regg eats flower. Yes, Regg does eat some flowers. So, you're reaching that play. You're reaching like the open area and all. Like you basically finish up like doing things and everything, and then like you're camping out and all, and you're finishing up your stuff there. Now, I want all of you to pick a camp activity before I finish up the day.
Camp activity. I think that I forgot what I have.
I know. So, pick one as we proceed to the 4th day of your travel. The 25th of the 9th month, 1958 AD. All of you that morning are just heading around doing nothing. Maybe have some breakfast and all, having some brief respite. Having a nice, wonderful day of your life in the morning. It's like it's peaceful. It's far peaceful than in the station back then, even though you lived there for a month. It's far peaceful from back then at home in Luxeria. Even though there's no actual roof above your head. So you're just sitting around, and then at that point you can hear some sound coming from afar. Sound of the footsteps of a few creatures, followed by the creaking sound of wooden wheels. Quite old school, I would say, because like this day most people, merchants, usually use automated carriage, things that's like go as or an airship or anything. But like this, you see like this huge, like almost majestic carriage being pulled by a pair of striders or speeders in other region. It's being called this what is it, this creature that is like this big chicken like monster with like really bright yellow feather. And like they're pulling this carriage and all, and then you see a merchant up above, and then he looks at all of you and like he jumps down. You see his cape, his coat, his mask that is in the shape of a beak, and you see the goggles that he wears. That
He's back.
that what is it? the goggles that he wears that covers his face, and then he says, "Ah, it's been a while since the last time I see all of you. Do you need anything? Because I have whatever that you need.
Whatever.
Whatever's is there. Oh,
Mr. Evers?
ow! Castia Kane. Castia Kane. It's been a while. You though, and I pointed at you, Regg. You are new to the group.
I'm new.
Aren't you?
Am I? Am I new?
As he looks at the party.
No, well, it's just that you haven't met Mr. Evers. Yeah, Mr. Evers is his Regg.
Alright, well.
Right,
My name is
I'm
Vat
Regg.
Evers. I sell things. If you ever need anything, come to me because I have whatever that you need.
Wow. Even a banana.
I do have some bananas, and then he basically just grab like from inside his robe and take out like a banana, and he said BANANA. Ass, and he basically as he say ass, like suddenly like the banana basically multiply in his hand, and then basically just three
What the
bananas
hell?
now. It's like ass.
Dimensional magic.
BANANA.
Hey, if guys, if I buy that and then I eat them, does that mean my stomach would expand by bananas?
I am not.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid, but
Answer that.
these things are I don't exactly sell them. It's not for eating. I use them for scale.
Oh my god, seriously.
And you know what, Castia, like,
You have to do that, huh? God damn it.
assuming that this guy, like, in my mind, this guy's an actual bird. Like, you don't got any, you only got cloacas. And then Castia just, like, looks behind him, specifically at the obviously not chocobos.
Obviously.
Obviously
Spiders.
not chocobos.
Speeders.
Speeders, you know. And then with like some mild interest, and then she looks at Stygg
Uh-huh.
because you know it's a vehicle,
Yes.
and she looked at Mr. Evers and
oh.
just like, actually, Mr. Evers, I'm kind of wondering, are you headed anywhere?
Ooh, I'm heading a little bit towards the east. I see. I'm as a what? How do I say that? As a merchant, I sense that there's some business going on around the east. So I'm heading towards this city called Chiatois. So yeah, I sense some people needing my expertise in that area around this time.
I see. You wouldn't happen to have a vehicle under your cloak, right?
I do have a vehicle under my cloak. But
So
I'm
what?
just saying, I am whatever's everything you need. I have.
And she like raised an eyebrow to Stygg. Like technically this wouldn't be stealing, but like
Like this, are you serious? Like mouthing, are you
How?
serious?
how would you even fit a okay,
Regg climbs whatever's.
And it's like as it tried to approach him, it basically is like suddenly just teleport, choo! And then Goku style, choo, choo! And then he basically just moved like a little bit farther away, and I was like, no touching, whatever's. Whatever's
sorry.
here is not to be touched.
I don't want to anymore.
Moves away.
And Castia just like drags Regg back. Sorry, this one likes to climb things. Okay, Mr. Evers, hypothetically, if we needed a vehicle per se that
Yeah.
could fit all of us,
So
you know,
5
it's-
people? I see.
5? And she like counts her like, me, Damien.
Lumi.
All right, Lumi. Yeah. Right. Yeah, 5 people. I mean, assuming that you have that under your cloak, how much would that be? Or what do you want in exchange?
So I believe you're trying to go to where exactly? Oh, okay. So you probably need some vehicle that can move through mountains and all. It's like mount.
I haven't even told you where we're going yet,
Oh,
but yes, we're going to.
so aren't you going to the Ellesmere then?
No.
No. Oh, interesting.
Change of plans. We're kinda heading southwest.
Chiselus. Ah, nice
Yeah.
city, nice sound, nice sound. A little bit destroyed here and there because of a conflict a few months ago.
Oh.
A nice place, a nice place. I can provide you with some vehicle going there, but it's not going to be cheap.
Wow.
As
What are we talking
Vad
about here?
Evers service is always available. I can offer you a rental for a few days that will automatically disappear once it is once it reached the end of the term. Of a quite high speed automated carriage, I would say. How about 2,000 zenith a day?
2,000.
2,000. She's like thinking, what date is it today?
The
The
25th. 25th.
25th.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I don't
25th,
have enough
6,
to pay for
7,
that on
8,
my own.
9, 30, 9.
And she looks at the party just like, I got about like 8,000 with me. I'm not gonna spend all of it on a carriage though, but I could definitely chip in half of it.
Oh wait,
4,000, that's like 2 days.
wait a minute. Like, how long will it reach? Chisoles.
6 days.
vehicle.
Oh wait, no, with that, like,
With that vehicle,
3.5. So,
Oh,
practically 4.
So 8,000.
8,000, yes.
yeah.
Okay.
I could chip in 4,000.
I could chip in not that big, but depends. I want to buy one thing, and after that, I literally have no need of money during this campaign
okay.
anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, like Stygg just said, well, I can chip in some, but it's just like there's something that I need to buy.
Oh, there's something that you need, Mr. Bloodruff.
Shh,
What
shh,
if
shh,
you
shh,
need
shh.
anything? You can just tell me. I have whatever's you need. So what is it? I
When you got
can
him
tell
activated.
you what you need, or you can tell me.
It's. Do you have some kind of accessory?
Accessories.
that
Oh, for
can
your
give
spouse back
resist-
home. Some
No, I meant
bracelets,
for
some
that
rings.
have like physical resistance
God.
property.
Physical resistance property.
Yeah.
So I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, sorry.
Yes, okay.
Basically
the
this
book right
one.
there.
I'll send you the thing.
You can tell me from which book and what it's called.
It's the core book.
Mm-hmm.
The item is actually not there, but looking at the example accessory like that pendant amber is literally resistance 700, same price, right?
So,
I'm thinking-
it's in the rare item accessory.
Yeah.
What
I
is
send
called?
you. and
It's
yeah.
an amber pendant. So
Yeah,
earth
let's
damage.
That's an example. Like if you look at the quality, it's resistance, right?
Mhm.
So I wanna make an accessory with sword breaker.
Well, I think I told you. Okay, so you want it to be physical, but like physical resistance is like
Yes.
kastanya lebih tinggi daripada elemental.
I know. That's why the price is even higher. 1,000 compared to 700, right?
You
Why?
haven't accounted for.
Why 1,000 though?
It's in the book. I send you the screenshot.
So you basically want
Just I'm not adding anything. I'm just like one.
Not exactly 1,000 because 1,000 plus something.
And how much is that something?
I would say. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let me check. So you basically want me to make one.
Oh, yes. It's like pendant physical version.
Okay. Let me check one thing actually. Regardless of both vulnerable and resistance, but if they have trade that's having no effect to those immunity on the are also perceive both resistance and vulnerability. And finally, absorbers to purchase all other affinities. You do know that they don't stack, right?
Yes, I know.
Sure. And he will say, sure. I can make something like that quite instantly. So, how about 1,000 Zen? 2,000 Zen?
2,000? Isn't that a bit too much?
Oh, actually, not 2,000. 2,800 Zenith. Maybe that's it, as they say it.
It's the
What?
whatever's price.
It's the whatever thing. But like, again, so here's the thing. The cost of making something is actually double the cost of like the actual thing, right? So it's actually 2,000 from the 1,000. And then there's the cost of whatever's.
What?
I believe you forgot about it. That whatever's
No.
have like pricier things.
I kind of from my, I'm not sure if I'm correct or not, but adding a quality to something that already exists costs twice. But judging from the amber pendant, it's the same price as the quality. So I thought it would be.
I don't know. Like it's different when you actually requested like something. So if I'm going to create an item that I'm going to give you as a reward, then that will be the price.
Ah, okay.
If you're requesting something, by requesting I meant like if Stygg asked an NPC to create something, then that will be the price. Then the price will be double. So we Stygg right now is requesting whatever to create that because that thing doesn't exist in the book.
Okay, makes sense. And Stygg like reaches his pocket and counts like, I only have 2,500.
That's kind of too bad for you, isn't it?
Can't you give me a little bit of a discount?
Well, I think I lied before. I do say that I have whatever that you need, but if it is discount that you need, I don't have that.
You know, we're also planning to rent your vehicle. That one thing.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's more income
Yeah,
for me. Yeah.
Yeah, just count it as like, you know, like a bundling discount or something.
A bundling discount, sure. That will be 2,750, isn't it?
Only 50. You.
That's a discount.
Wait, how much do you need, Stygg?
I
Like,
only
how-
need
how-
what? 200
How-
more.
You know, Castia in a manner that's very alike ibu-ibu di pasar. she takes she takes out like her coin purse and just like rummages through the zen. It's just like, huh. I mean, I could lend you 250 and I would still have about 8,000 left.
He looks at Castia with like you know the comedic teary eye touch. Like, you know what? This is the last thing that I needed. And
Oh, by the way, have you paid for like the upgrade?
Yes.
You have, right?
already,
Sure.
I already reduced my.
That's
my-
probably why he's at 2,000.
I know.
Yes. So like, you know what? The next time we got something, I'll just give it to you guys. I don't need it anymore. Promise.
And like Castia looks at her coin purse. Like, just so you know, like my total money is 8,990. So yeah, I could like pay 250 to you and still have 8,000 for the.
Just 200. I actually have 2,550. So like
Oh,
200.
okay.
Yep.
So she just
And-
like sighs and like gives you know, kayak ngasih uang jajan.
Thank you. As a player, I seriously don't need money anymore. So
she's like in her mind like, how am I the 16-year-old here?
Keep
Yeah,
upgrading your
she-
characters, guys. The more powerful you guys are, the happier I am.
no, stop.
I don't hear that. Nothing.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. Take the money. Get your
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Thank you. Then I'm at 0 again.
So you're getting whatever that pendant is.
Yes. Yes, I'm getting that thing.
So aren't you?
Huh?
Wait a minute.
I don't have physical resistance if that's what you want.
No. That's not. Well, you do have physical resistance if you're
Ah.
guarding. If
I
you're
never
defending,
guard.
Yeah, I know. If you're defending, then you will have. But wait a minute. Let me check something. I'm sorry, guys. There's something that I need to check. I forgot about
It's alright.
it.
Take your time.
So, enter the format below.
Wow, there's a camera obscura as an arcane weapon
Camera obscura?
in the natural fantasy.
Oh
Not
yeah.
frame moment.
God. Wait a minute.
It's okay. Take your time
Where
because I'm also taking my time.
is it? Why is it not here?
Wherever it is.
Yeah, wherever it is, it's not here. I'm looking for it. I was like, what the hell?
What are you looking for?
Something.
Yeah.
I know, right? Like, it was like, I'm looking for something, and that is, just a rule that I actually need to check. Okay, so, what do you have equipped right now, Stygg?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what do you have equipped? That's a question.
You mean for the resistant thingy, the affinity thingy?
No. Everything that you have equipped right now, what is it? What are they?
Black belt,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
Okay, so you have one equipment slot for your accessory.
Uh-huh.
Black belt is an accessory, isn't it?
What? No, black belt is an armor.
Alright, that's what I'm looking for. There you go. Black belt is an armor. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm just looking for that rule, actually. I was like, black belt is like, was black belt an armor or like an accessory? It's so hard to look for it. But yeah, so sure, you have your armor and accessory, and
Yes.
what else do you guys need? Say whatever.
I have a thing in mind, but I think I need some more time to think. So if anyone else would...
Some
Yeah,
more
Stygg
time.
basically now is like, you know, like sayang this is the ring. My ring, my precious.
And you know,
You got
Castia just
Thanos.
looking at him. Yeah, Castia just looking at him judgmentally, just like, what?
Well, everyone, you guys know what I'm going to do the next. Someone fumbled.
Oh.
Oh no!
God.
You don't, please.
What?
You.
That's the rule of the game.
Oh god.
Oh god. So, Castia. Whatever, like, so are you going to rent the vehicle, Miss Maiden of Ignis?
Wait, how? Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Castia. Okay.
Whatever.
She just looks at him.
It's a
How
slip of,
did-
it's a slip of a tongue. It's okay.
How
It's
did-
fine. It is all right.
I'm going to assume that he blitzed me with the Men in Black, you know,
Uh-huh.
the
He's like-
the amnesia rod. Anyway, I got 8,087.
Oh, you do have 8,000 Zenith there.
Yeah.
Stop looking at his wallet.
And like she looks at everyone. Well, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really saving for anything, and I wasn't really like buying a lot of stuffs anyway. That's why I could accumulate this much. But if we really need to get to Chisolis really quickly, then do you guys wanna rent the vehicle?
We can just rent it for 2 days and then walk off it after.
Or we can actually just walk there. Because we do still need money for one thing or another.
That's true.
It's so funny that like the other people just assume that it's their money and not just her money.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I mean,
It's like,
look
we
at it.
need
Sticks.
money.
Yeah, like we need money to pay for like food and inn because Sticks like bankrupt now.
Yes.
and Damien was like, technically it's her money and not our money. And basically Damien's like,
I mean, fair. I mean, what do you think, Damien?
I would just spend your money however you want. Damien's like,
I'm trying to be nice here. I will never be nice again. She's just like,
I mean, if you need fecal anyway, basically just pointed at like his back.
okay, fair point. And with that in mind, she just closes her coin purse. Well, change of mind then, Mr. Evers. I think I'm just gonna stick to walking for now.
Okay then you owe me 50 cents. And he basically points at Stygg. You owe me 50 cents. Is that you're saying that that's a bundle discount? Give me 50.
And she just like throws him like a 50-cent coin. Well, you just get your 50, god.
Well, there you go. Well, happy to do some business with you next time. Miss Castia Kane, don't hang out with a bum.
I kind of don't have a choice here.
Well, you will have a choice after Floria, after all, eh?
Terrible.
What? She's just like, huh? And then like blitz, Men in Black again. 3 times and her brain goes off on you again.
Oh, Lord. So, little one, what do you need? Some kind of reparation for your damaged self or damaged alter ego or your sibling that is waiting somewhere that's not that far from here, or yours, something to bring your father.
What is he talking about?
And basically says, or anything you need, I have whatever.
Crazy.
What?
I like playing the omniscient market guy.
Oh my god.
And you know what? It's just canon now. You know, he just blitzes us whenever.
That's not canon, but like it is canon that he's omniscient.
Oh god.
I would like to fix some of my voice mods.
By that I mean I'm using voice mod.
Yeah, you are using voice mod.
I'm using voice mod.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by.
Not sponsored.
I would like to buy a gun.
A gun?
That's me. That's not Regg saying that.
That sounds like freedom.
Buy a gun.
That sounds like freedom to me.
Like this whole thing will look like like that meme when a child with a knife riding around. It's like instead it's a gun. I was like, what is that? A gun? Oh god. A gun, like a normal gun, or just or like a better one. I have a lot of types of guns.
I would like to have a gun that makes people cold.
A
Freezing
gun.
shot from Ultima core book.
Freezing shot. Oh, that is a nice one. Definitely, I'm going to say that will cost you like around like 2,700. Is that it?
Wow.
Okay.
As he
Damn.
puke out money.
Puke out, and then like, well. No matter where it came from, money is money. And basically, it took like everything. I was like, thank you for your patronage. Anything else you need, little one? Or should I say little ones? Because there are 2 of you right there, right?
How did he
Wait, how much was it before? 2,700.
2,700.
Okay. If that thing is that means this one's okay. I'm gonna abisin my do it as well. Is that okay, guys?
I mean, it's your do it, man. Do what you want.
Let's just do it. I would like. Oh wait, let me.
I would like to buy another one.
Another one. What's like what? Okay, sure.
Another
Then what kind do you need right now?
And the one that makes people think twice when they're trying to bite me.
Ultimatum from high fantasy.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
Wait, let me check. Let me check.
I'd buy a shield, but my weapon's like two-handed. What the fuck am I gonna use it for?
yeah, you have two-handed weapon.
Let me get
Yeah.
it. So from
Apparently
high
I can't
fantasy,
hold a book with one hand.
I like the fact that Muukyu actually interacted with whatever like 2 days in a row.
Yeah. I just talked to him
It's
yesterday.
okay, guys. It's okay. Both campaigns, played for both campaigns. Played from Chaos and Solstice, if you guys are listening to me too. And played for Ascension of Pandora. I'm just preparing guys for the final battles.
Great.
Like saying that. Ultimatum, and then he was like, ultimatum! That, I will say, that's 2,600, is that it?
Okay.
There you go. Well, happy to have this business with you. Like with that one over there. Basically, point at Stygg. Chipski, they would say, Chipski. Well, is that
Wait,
everything
remind-
you need, everyone?
Remind me again, everyone, because I forget. How many accessory can you wear at
One.
once? Just one?
One.
One, right? Damn, lu munculnya tiba-tiba sih whatever.
That's actually so weird.
Yeah, me
if it's
too.
me, if it's me in a fantasy
Yeah.
world, I wear
Okay,
10
give me-
rings.
give me like 2 minutes. I need to decide on something. Give
2
me
minutes?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like especially elves, they have long ears. Why don't they wear like 5 earrings or something?
It looks
for
ridiculous,
more-
dude. Like,
for more status.
also, it's your ears will be prone to infection. Why would you wear like 10 pairs of earrings?
Well, for more status, if it's about the infection, you can just find one that like guard you from those kind of infection or something.
That is true.
Just cancel the negative.
That
effect,
that
whatever.
is true. Well, I'm sure that's like, yeah. Oh my god, that's funny though. Like, imagine carrying like a bunch of like wearing a bunch of like accessories.
Yeah, 2 rings for each finger, 2 bangles for each.
Like 5 rings for each finger, you know.
How overpowered would you would? How overpowered do you even want to be? It's like your character right now. Your character is literally impossible to kill unless I do like devastation like 3 times in a row. And double the damage of those. Oh my god.
No, I mean if it's Ipin in fantasy world, you know, in the
I
isekai
know.
story thing.
10 rings. Like a
I mean,
landlord.
there will definitely be disadvantage from that.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
cancel the disadvantage with one of the rings. If it's too heavy, you wear the one with strength.
you're just describing Nageki no Bore.
Yes, exactly.
That's an anime.
But he's not even wearing all of them. That's so stupid of him.
He wears like 10 at one time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he wears like the what is it, like the one that prevents all damage. He wears
Yeah.
like 10 at one time, right?
Yeah, one time it breaks one, right?
Yeah, it's like I still have 9 more. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Exactly, that's me.
Oh lord, oh god. Imagine the
pay to
money that
win.
you need for that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I should actually destroy your accessories more, huh? From now on.
Oh my god.
No, I just realized I was like that. I should have done that.
No, you shouldn't.
But like you know what I think. Like I think Fabula Ultima actually lags on one thing: economy. Like the economy in Fabula
Yes.
Ultima sucks. Everything is cheap, while like the reward, like suggested reward, is actually too big, and I was like, what the hell?
But you rarely give us money.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't
I
complaining.
barely give you guys money, and you're already overpowered. Like, imagine if I actually follow the guideline from the book. Like, imagine like
No,
getting like
maybe-
1,000 or like at least 1,000 at each session. Like, you're just going to be like extremely overpowered, dude.
So maybe if you follow the guideline, then you can be more easily break our.
Yeah,
Accessories as well.
that's why I don't do that.
Anyway.
That's the only
Oh,
reason why I
nice.
don't give you like too much reward. It's like I don't want to destroy after like too many times.
I think I want to get an accessory from Techno Fantasy.
Okay, accessory from Techno Fantasy.
That's 85. I'd like to get the Medikit.
Medikit?
I still have some thinking to
okay.
do, but I can buy at least one thing now. Maybe we'll
So
get
Techno
chance
Fantasy
again.
Atlas, we're getting we're not Techno Fantasy Atlas, and we're getting the Medikit, an accessory, I believe.
Yep.
What
Yes.
accessory are you using right now? I believe that's the pendant that your father gave you.
Yeah, I believe.
Well,
But
well,
I forgot if
the
that actually had any stats.
the what is it? The accessory part is more like it's not exactly like if you wear one that's you're equipping in the accessory. It's like whether or not you're going to activate it, basically. And the pendant is concealing your Maiden of Ignis stuff, but stops you from using Caladanda and others. I believe that's what it does. And Medikit, when you cause one or more creatures to recover hit points with a potion or spell, if at least one of those creatures is in crisis, each of them recover. Oh, sure. He says that will be
I don't-
2,000 for you.
What the hell? It's 100 and it's 1,500.
I know.
I know, right?
Damn.
It's
I'm being
wha-
ripped
whatever
off.
tax.
It's whatever stacks because he have whatever's.
Like she wanted to say, is it because I'm a Nephilim? But then she remembers he's also a Nephilim.
He is also a Nephilim.
Like, so there's no racism here, probably.
Actually, he will say that like on the others, they will actually says like the markup in your thing is actually less than the others.
Okay, fine. Here, and she gives him the 2,000.
Aw, thank you, Miss Kane. Very kind of you to just follow the agreed upon price. And then basically, it's like you can see him staring at you, Stygg. Like all the money.
side
like-
eye.
And
What?
it's that.
It was more expensive than it should be.
Cheapskate.
Yeah, but I don't have to equip it right away, right?
No, you don't have to. You can just bring it.
Okay.
You can switch it up. You can switch around and all. And switching equipment is an action. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you switch it before the battle, it
Yeah,
won't
of
cost
course.
any.
Well, technically, it will still cost an action. There's just no turn before a battle or an encounter. Whatever. Then, well. Then that is some business have been done. Is there anything else you guys need?
I'm good. I think Regg got something. Stygg. Damien, do you need anything?
Yeah, well, it was like I'm saving for lodging in the city. It's Damien. When you realize Damien is more responsible.
and then Castia looks at Stygg like, well,
Like while this happening is like Lumi is already doing some transaction with whatever's in the background. It's like ching 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 ching. And Brother's well then good luck. Just basically say that and walk away. just this cryptic message that he have, and like you basically climb up to his seat and over the carriage, and just the speeders then just take that carriage away from that place as we proceed to our 4th day of travel. So you guys are traveling by foot, I believe. So let's go. Now,
I think it's.
who's going to roll the first travel roll for the day?
Regg again.
It was Ipen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Regg, do you want to
So,
do it?
getting closer and closer towards towards Shisolis, and you can actually see like there's this formation of mountain and to your east. Basically, there's like this the mountain to your east. Basically, it's a little bit destroyed. You can see like from afar, and then not destroyed, it's like it erupted basically probably recently, few hours back, and then that's basically so you still see the remains, like that puff of smoke just still going on, but still a little bit active. Like going down, you see like the more and more the further and further away you are from the chasm, the more and more life you can see. Flowers and plants and trees and people, at least people who are just moving about, you basically see them, and you discover something that's a 1.
Yes, that's a 1. Discovery, let's go.
Oh,
Give me
shit.
that truck!
Oh shit, I need to
Give me that truck!
Lord.
Side quest, let's go.
Give me that truck!
Something.
Side quest for the final battle. The
Give me
GM
that
getting a headache.
I'm getting a headache. No, travel roll. Why did you give me a 1 this time? God damn. Sure. Oh, Lordy. Wait a minute. Let me think.
Thank you,
Let me
Muukyu.
actually think. Oh shit. Okay.
Why would you need to think we already gave you
Sheesh. Okay.
I'm in my mom's car. Vroom vroom.
Oh,
Just give us the truck. Discovery.
I'm not gonna give you a truck. It needs to be interesting. It doesn't have to be convenient. Oh, sheesh.
Oh my god.
Whatever struck. Now that's interesting.
Whatever is missing.
You know what? You ask and you shall receive. Fine.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So, upon moving through that whole place, you found 2 things. You found there's a forest not far to your west, basically. To your east. I always say west. I'm sorry. You're going down, so it's east. On your left, basically, going towards closer towards the mountain, and you looking at it, right? You see there's basically a smoke signal coming from in the middle of the center of the forest, like deep into the forest on the east. But also at the same time, you going through the road as you get closer towards Chateau, you can not Chateau, towards Chisolis, you start to notice that like the road there's like actual road now instead of just the field. And like going towards this road that probably connects like most cities or small towns and the main city and others. You notice like from afar, there's basically this carriage, this automated carriage, a car basically, right? In this world, being pushed by a bunch of people probably from afar. So those two options, which one would you choose?
What do you guys think?
For the one who rolls, which one you prefer? The one who rolled.
I have no idea.
So,
Okay, let me down again. We have.
So there's a forest, an assuming forest in the east, and and you see like smoke coming from like the center of the forest. Probably someone is like you're not exactly sure whether or not like it's smoke signal asking for help or something else, but like it's there. It kind of attract your attention a little bit. But also through that main road, you see from afar there's like an automated carriage being pushed by a bunch of people. Which one are you going to choose?
So you're saying either we mug someone, or
no, we don't have to mug
You
them.
don't have to mug them.
It's an option.
We can mug the people with the car, or we can mug the people in the forest.
Yeah, whichever we would like to mug more.
Let's mug them.
Let's mug 'em!
Please stop this. I was raised in a church.
She was, yeah.
Stygg as a character will definitely go for the car, but you can just drag him away.
Castia is a bit gravitating towards the car, but more because she's concerned if the people are having trouble. More so that she wants to mug them.
Smoke could mean anything, so I guess we just go for a car.
So player-wise, we all agree on the car.
Go
yeah,
car.
sure.
Okay, car.
The car.
Like Castia has to like put on her hood again because you don't know.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
This is
right,
allowed.
right. Now with Stygg, I told you that Stygg has been like in his mutated form all this time, right? He's
Alright.
getting
Yeah.
comfortable with that. But with these people, like he realized that it will spell trouble if he's looking like that in this Floria region.
Yeah, there's a demon of it all.
He decided to shift back to the Orion appearance, but you know, like he's maybe unconsciously and then not comfortable in assuming that form. So imagine that Sanji poster, you know. It have resemblance but different, the kind of thing. Like something is wrong with his face.
Okay.
Without him purposefully doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just like you. Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go see if those people need help or something. They look like they're struggling.
So, the five of you approaches that car. The closer you get, the more detail you get. So basically, it's like it's an automated carriage of like a passenger vehicle, like a passenger like land vehicle kind of thing. In our world, it will actually be like a minivan kind of thing. But like a fancy one. Not like wait,
Fancy,
no,
you
I would
say.
say it's a minivan. It's like more like a something like that, like a camper van, like quite a big one.
Nih mobilnya Uncle Ben. Oh no, not Uncle Ben. Grandpanya from Ben 10.
Yeah, that one, a camper van.
Oh my
It's
God, are
quite
we doing
big,
fan life?
more like some part of like it's like most of them is like painted black and all, it's like quite slick and everything. And then you see 4 people basically pushing it, 1 on each side and like 2 in the back. 4 guys, quite young. They are all different builds and all. Like there's that one guy basically pushing really like hard, like from the back. He has like this big build and like just wearing like the simple shirt. Like he's quite like muscular and like pushing it. Like he's literally carrying everything. While one is like this tall skinny guy wearing a suit. Like he basically is like this blonde guy with like wearing a glasses basically, like he's steering like thing while like pushing it, and like there's this whiny guy, like whiny blonde guy is basically just pushing, like almost not pushing, like just that one that is like almost like he's gloomy. But like he's still doing things, like basically like he has like this long, it's like black hair almost like reaching his neck. And, like you basically like at some point like the guy like with black hair makes like a stop and like he crosses his arms like, I told you that the road trip is a bad idea. And like that was like,
Oh
what
my
are you
God.
saying? But like this is fun, isn't it? It's like, but the car broke down.
Oh my god, the boy band.
I thought you guys did the maintenance before, and like the other one was like, I'm sorry, sir, but like, well, I didn't do it. He did, and like the guy with the glasses was like, technically I did. Everything was on point, so that's just a little bit of a problem.
And suddenly an eidolon pops up.
And suddenly Adaman toys.
Suddenly Adaman toys. Suddenly a girl in a kimono, Gentiana.
Oh Lord, I didn't just do that, but yeah, I did.
No. The moment you said 4 guys, I immediately thought,
I
there's
know,
no way.
right? It was like,
There's no way. And then
Great
you did, and I'm
idea,
like,
isn't it?
okay. I mean, while they're all yapping like that, like Castia just like, sheepishly like walks up to like the group and just like, excuse me.
but then it's like they're stopping, like they all look at the group and then that guy is a gloomy guy. Basically, it's like, nothing to see here. Please proceed.
Actually, we were just concerned because are you having vehicle problems? Do you guys need any help?
No, and then basically that guy basically just saying no, and like that the blonde guy, like the shorter one, was like, hey, wait. Actually, we do. Well, if you look at like, I'm not sure whether or not any one of you, like, can any one of you help? I mean, our carriage broke down a little bit.
Well, I don't know how a carriage like this works, but well, what does it need? And she like, like slides next to Damien and just like whispers through her teeth like, these 4 guys are real weird.
They all look at each other and like,
They sure have weird fashion.
Yeah, the fashion. I'm wondering about
Why-
that.
why are
they
they all
wearing
dressed in
their
black?
fashions or this world's fashions?
Why are they all wearing black?
you do know that this world fashion is quite modern, right?
I
Yeah,
know,
it's-
but like, is it still all
That exactly.
exact same one
It's
or
1958 of the exact same one. Well, no, I think just
No.
describe it to you. One just wearing a simple shirt, one wearing a suit.
Oh, okay.
And the other one is like wearing
not
like
all black. Huh?
something like-
Okay.
Not all
They're on
black.
a
They're
road
not
trip,
all
you
black.
Okay.
You know, it's not Noctis.
I mean, there's no way.
Like
would
it's
just
not
rip off a
Noctis. It's
character,
probably Sasuke.
Yeah.
Suddenly he does Chidori.
Oh my god, suddenly
Yeah.
he does Chidori. Oh my god, I should actually make them like Team 7. But go on, guys.
Yeah, just visit as like, oh, well, I don't know what this vehicle needs. What do you guys need? Like a jump start or fuel or
The four of them look at each other and they were like, actually, what actually broke? The gloomy guy looks at like the one in the front and like, he's like, no, the power core is broken. The power core. So we just need the power core to run it again, but unfortunately we don't have one. Nor we can refine one immediately because we don't have the raw material for it.
Oh, can I take a peek?
Are you familiar with this kind of things?
Probably not, but I want to see it anyway.
Just need to make sure that you're not gonna. Well, please do, but I do need to watch what you do, just to make sure that you're not breaking our things more than.
Oh, that's okay. You can watch whatever you like.
As he walks towards the cart. Ding, 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 ding.
Like as you say that, like the goofy one says like, whatever. And the other one's like just like, don't say that name ever again.
Oh no, whatever. What did you do?
It's like, come on.
whatever.
We all know it's just a little bit of a price. So, but sure. Please do then. So what are you going to do, Mr. Regg or Het?
He would like to check what kind of code are we talking about?
God, ain't no way.
So, how do I say it? What kind you need? I will say roll double insight for investigation, probably against
Do you need
10
divination for that?
against 10.
I will
Yes,
use
I
it.
do.
It's okay.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Divination.
Roll.
Give him that divination.
Ooh.
Then yeah, we need a little bit
Did you
more.
get-
Should I just
you
use
need-
my thingy?
I believe one actually. Didn't someone cast definition?
Yes, I cast.
Even
Yeah, should I
So you can-
use? Yeah, let's
you can
do it
use
again. Sure. I use definition.
Boom.
Why don't I have?
I use
Damn.
definition. Is that okay?
Another one, sure.
another one.
Oh, nice.
Another one. That's
Another one.
14.
No, no more.
Sure. You're looking around, like you kind of know like how Magitech works at least. Actually, Castia was also quite familiar. Castia was the one who's familiar with this kind of things, knowing like happened in the previous season. Then, Regg, you're looking around and like, so basically the power core is like something that like is used to how do I say it? Basically convert the arcane arcane energy as the one that can move like the Magitech, basically activate the Magitech like to be used and all. And it's so one is like you actually see one like down there that is connected like to the main engine of like the thing. And that one power core is like cracked actually. and there is no other way but to replace it. So it is only it can't be repaired. It can only be replaced.
Wow, Hat, look, it looked just like you.
Yeah,
I think-
Castia,
Yeah,
she just scoots over and like crouches next to you. Like, did you figure out what's wrong with it?
Yeah, ball's broken.
Excuse me?
That one, as it like points at the broken core, is broken.
Oh. I'm guessing it can't be repaired.
No, I think we need to like change it to a better one.
And
Well,
how?
we don't exactly have a pow. Oh.
DM, I would like to see if I can use my core on that.
Your core?
My core.
No, I'm gonna be stuck.
I would like to turn myself into a ball form.
Oh my god! And then you're going to turn into a car. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
What is this? Persona 5?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
We got a Morgana here.
Oh my
you really
god!
are
It's like
Morgana.
we're checking all the copyright infringement that we can do actually within one session. It's like all the copyright infringement. It's like there you go. Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 15, and then Persona 5, and then oh god. But you know what?
But technically, you already use Shadowbringer a lot too. So there you go. Final
Yeah,
Fantasy 14.
I use Final Fantasy 14. And Nier Automata too. You know what? I would say you can technically, so you can air quote turn into the car. But that also means that whatever happens during travel,
Whoa.
it's gonna be weird. Like you won't be able to participate in battle while you're a car, of course. You won't be able to that's pretty much it actually. You won't be able to participate in battles
can, like somebody use a turn to take me out of the car?
Kinda, yeah. If there's a battle during travel, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
if there's a battle.
If there's a battle during travel, then yeah, someone will actually need to use an action on their turn to get you out of the car thing. And even then, you will also lose the turn of that action because you will only be able to do a turn on the next round, basically. But you can try to be the car.
Do I have your consent, people?
Why not?
Consent to what? To be riding you for like the next how many days?
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
buddy.
That is.
Yeah, buddy.
Not what
Fuck
he
it, bro.
said.
I mean, screw it, bro.
What the hell?
No, I just like the idea that in Castia's mind, like, oh, we're just gonna help people fix this car, and then like these people are just gonna go with their car, which means that they're gonna go with you. They're gonna be driving you away.
And then as you basically inspect like everything in the car, it's like the guy with the glasses was like, so miss, can you repair it? Like, is there any way for you to fix it actually?
Well, I mean, Regg, you can't be seriously considering.
Excuse me, sir. According to my hypothesis and my expertise, I think I can fix the car.
Okay, then do you need anything to do that then? I mean, that will be a huge help, of course. If you need
just
money, we
need-
have some.
Oh.
Look at the body.
I get the feeling that Castia was about to say like, "Oh, we don't need any money," and then like
Yes.
Stygg just like
Stygg just
Stygg
gonna
just, like,
shut
just,
you
like,
up.
Shut her up.
So like Stygg asked then, do we have a way to make the thing?
No.
Or how can we get that thing then? Whatever that is.
I mean,
Power cord.
you have a power core right over here.
He points at himself.
And Castia
Yeah.
just like looks at you like this is the stupidest thing she's ever heard all year long. And she's just like, Regg, if you turn into a ball and you use yourself as the power core for the car, right?
Uh-huh.
So you become the car.
Yeah.
And then these four gentlemen are just gonna drive off with you.
Until we get to our destination, I guess we can tell them like there's a catch thing, you know.
Then Stygg approach. Wait. First of all, are they going towards Chisolis? I forgot.
Did you
already-
haven't asked?
We haven't even asked. We haven't even asked.
No,
so
the
we
direction
haven't
they're
asked them.
pushing.
It's probably.
It's just a road, right?
Well, it is a road, but like it's going towards the direction of Chisolis, of course. But you're not exactly but
Okay, then,
that road may lead anywhere else.
Yes. So Stygg approaches the glasses guy because like he's the only one that can apparently talks properly. so so he asks, are you guys going to Chisolis by any chance?
They all look at the guy with the glasses says, "Oh no, we're Chisolis is not one of our destination, but are you all going to Chisolis?"
Yeah. So
yeah.
Oh, wait. I can help fix it, but only as far as Chisel is.
yeah. So basically, maybe we can help you guys make the car running until there, and you guys can find someone that can give you the power core in the city before you go to your destination. Instead of pushing the car. I think it's not a bad deal.
It is not a bad deal if Chisolis is not too far of a destination compared to where we actually need to go. So
Oh, it's
Oh.
that far away?
yeah, we're pretty much going towards the opposite direction.
And it's still better for you to push all the way till your destination instead of just going a little bit of detour, and then you can fix your car in the Chisolis and go with with your carriage and then to your destination.
Oh
In
no!
this blistering heat, in this
Yeah.
very hot day. Oh.
Stygg is looking at Regg like oh, you know where I'm going, huh?
Wink, wink.
And the guy with like the gloomy guy says like there's no need for that. We can just. A friend of ours is not that far from here. We're at least compared to where Chisolis is, so it's actually going to be closer and faster to go there.
And may I know where your friend is? I mean, I'm not trying to do anything funny. Just like maybe if it's like in the middle of two Chisoles, at least we can have a win-win situation where we can help you reach there instead of Chisoles, and we also like got free ride up to Midway, our destination.
The guy with the glasses says, well, it's going that direction, but I wouldn't say midway. It's probably just a few hours from here if the car is working at all. So a few hours also of pushing the carriage.
How EJM? How much will that help us if we do that, just in case?
Well, a few
Like,
hours compared to 6 days.
It doesn't matter. I'm out of idea, guys.
Can we just walk him?
You wanna rob him?
Mock 'em.
I mean, geez, I don't even know what else could we offer to these people. Clearly, all they need is just like the power core. And then like Castia just like looks at like either of them. Probably not the gloomy guy because he's kind of annoying.
If that is the
Just like-
case,
It's
then
you're the gloomy guy, and you're the gloomy one of the
Shut
group.
up! Shut up! That's why she doesn't like him. He's like, shut up. That's why I don't like him.
well, my idea, players, for players
Yeah.
talk. My idea is like, yeah, we basically offer them to ride until their destination that few hours, but I can haggle a little bit of a reward from them. That's all we can do, I guess.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
also
yeah.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But we gotta ask them if they need anything else to, sweeten the deal.
True.
yeah.
So
Sure.
Castia just like looks at them and like, okay, you know what? To be perfectly honest, our little friend here, and she points at Regg.
He looks
Yeah,
really
he-
soft. Like, oh.
like, yeah, he can fix the car, but let's just say the car's not gonna be running once he's separated from it. Something along those lines, and
Oh.
my group here needs to go to Chisolis. Look, do you guys maybe need anything else? Anything that maybe me or any of us could offer to sweeten the deal a little bit?
The guy was like, well, then what about this? I mean, if you actually need a way to get to Chisel as fast, then our friend, the destination of the actual, well, the one that we try to reach within a few hours there, and we'll probably be able to help you. Well, if you can help us to get a ride until that place, then we can help you persuade her. Yeah.
Stygg looks at the rest of the party, like signing, like, I don't think it's a bad deal. Like, the face not bad.
And Castia just like shrugs. I'm fine with it.
Oh, too bad we didn't mug today.
And Castia like kicks Regg a little bit with her foot. It's like, just shut up.
So
Anything from Damien?
You need to stop making Damien talk. Like I'm purposefully
No,
not
he's just
talk as Damien.
Yeah,
as
he's-
I purposefully not say anything as Damien.
I know,
so
I'm
I
just
don't
curious,
steer
like-
you guys
That's like-
anywhere.
Just like there's like a lot of shonen guys here.
No, it's basically yes or no. Like, okay, I'll ask. So, Damien, you're okay with that?
Sure, yeah, why not? I mean, they seem to be cool people.
Well, I guess that settle it.
You have weird fashion sense.
You
And then
have weird
Castia kicks him.
Ow!
Yeah. It's just shut his mouth. Yeah. He's weird. I know.
No, it's Damien who say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh really?
Yeah.
I thought it's Regg. Oh,
well,
Like,
In-
again, you
in-
guys are
in that-
practically dressed the same way.
in that case, the one that Castia kicks is Damien, just like on the ankle. It's like, just like, shh.
Wait, you don't think Regg has a weird fashion sense?
And then she doesn't answer that, and she just like drags Regg to the front of the car. Come on, Regg.
Okay.
Can't believe you're really doing this.
Where should we put this ball
Well, then, let's see, like, take out the trackball.
Do you four need this broken core?
Well, not really. I guess I could just eat it.
and then she asked, the boy band, just like, do you guys need this?
Oh, the broken power core? Just
Yeah,
take
the
it,
broken core.
actually. If that is refined, if you can't refine it, then that will actually cost. That will actually worth a lot.
Okay.
So, do you want it?
No, just take it.
Well,
Give
there
it
you
to
go,
me.
Regg. It's like feeding a Tamagotchi.
Oh my god, galore. And then like, and the guy basically was like, because like you're just going to give it like that. It's like, I mean, it is expensive, but we don't have any way to refine it, so it's junk to us. Right.
And if things enter his mouth, doesn't mean it's destroyed. It's just storing.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? With your dimensional belly.
Dimensional
He has a
belly.
weird dimensional belly, doesn't he? So,
He has a weird everything. Anyway.
It's weird.
It's weird.
So basically, Mr. Regg, you try to you basically turn into like this core of a thing, of the whole as like vehicle, and then you guys ride that towards a little bit towards the south, a few hours, and then I like for you guys to roll. There's no travel roll needed for this, as you guys are approaching like around like the evening of the 25th. You slowly reach this place. Like you're going towards Chisel, so I will still count this as a 1-day travel towards your progress. So it's okay. There's no progress of your travel gone yet. And the car the carriage basically, the guy with the glasses basically just drive the car that is controlled, then that is powered by Regg towards like the south a little bit. And then as the evening starts to come, you see there's one place not that far from there that is glowing brighter than any other place. So there's a structure that is not exactly unfamiliar to you, Stygg. So the building itself is like an old building, like an old ruins kind of thing. It's structured. It's an old military base, like a small one. So it's more like military post building, like that is built like around like that region of that area of the region that for sure was part of like the Florian kingdom before, but like probably just pushed like that, but it's like abandoned because like the borders basically pushed back. And but the way you see it, like you can see like around like the building itself, like there's more lights and others, and like it's bustling. You can hear like people from inside, like a lot of people. You see like more and more carriage like parked there, like some are pulled by like, you know, speeders, like some are like automated carriage, some are like bikes, and some even are like there's a small airship basically parked like not that far from there. And then so it looks like more like an inn slash bar slash like this hangout place, like weird hangout place, like, and as you see a lot like adventurers just moving around. And then here's the real discovery. So basically you found this place, and then as you park and like basically like they all like all of your this four guys basically start to open like things, like they took like some things from the what is it, the storage that they have, like this huge box that they have, like, and it's filled with like musical instruments. And as you guys, as basically the four of them like basically like help you guys out of like the big carriage and like and guide you there, you see this huge door with like a lot of lights, and that basically like this building that stood out in the middle of the darkness around, and like basically and there's this huge board above like the door that say with like some writing that is the name of the establishment. And the huge guy who carries like one of the biggest like box that they have, like he basically said to you guys like, not a bad place to have some rest for tonight, isn't it?
Definitely way better than.
Well,
Is it?
of course, but it's basically an inn, but like we'll get our carriage like fixed here, and we'll find some help for you guys, but well, welcome to the middle of nowhere. And basically point like the board, it says well, and written on the board it says middle of nowhere. And
Oh
that
my god.
the end of our session.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Little nowhere.
Literal at nowhere.
Oh god. Oh lord. I hate this system.
Discovery.
I hate the discovery system. Like, oh my god, I need to accept it. Oh god, how do I make some things and how do I bring them to you? So yeah, the real discovery is not the boy band, it's the middle of nowhere. You guys will definitely be able to find a lot of things there, maybe. If you give me enough time to cook. At least.
Yay! Ooh, Stygg, you can get drunk.
Wow!
Finally, yeah, you guys can
You can
spend
get drunk.
all Castia's money.
Hell no, not on alcohol. I'm a church girl.
Oh lord, oh god, that's been a really really eventless session. Once in a while,
Okay,
it's
we
good.
need this.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
good. We need this. No angst at all. Just
Shut up.
some. What? Just like it's a fact. There's no angst at all. I guess. Maybe, but yeah.
My money's gone, that's angst in it.
Yeah, but just be prepared to get some Fabula points at the start of the next session because
God.
yeah,
Well.
well. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and any kind of support is always appreciated. Maybe I will stream again in a few. Well, I don't know, tonight. I'm not sure, but I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Past midnight.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.